Hey, Econ students, this is just a quick video to show you how to register for the stock market competition. So I just got a couple pictures here, and it'll just go through each step. So the first thing you want to do is go to Investopedia.com. I do have that link on Google Classroom, so you should see that. Once you get to Investopedia.com, you're going to want to go to Simulator. So you'll hit that tab right there for Simulator. And then once you hit Simulator, you'll see where I'll say My Simulator over here. You want to go to this side, and you're going to want to select Join a Game. So you'll select Join a Game. And then once you select that, it should immediately tell you that you need to register for Investopedia. And so that's what you're going to have to do. So a couple of things when you are registering. So it's going to want an email address. This is huge. Do not use your FCUSD email. You will not work. This will not work. You'll have to redo it and adjust your username if you use your FCUSD email. You need to use some other email that you have. So Gmail, Yahoo, anything else that you actually get email from. Our FCUSD email is too restrictive for it to work on this. If you have to, you can just create a dummy email account with Gmail or Yahoo, but it can't be our FCUSD email. So that's really important. Then you're going to create a username. And we do have a standard way that we do want you to do your username so that we can identify you. So you're going to use your first initial, your full last name, and then you're going to put C for me, because you're in my class, Mr. Castro's class, and then your period number. So first initial, last name, your first, a C for me, and then your period number. So if I was doing this, I'd put C Castro, because my first name is Cliff Castro, and then C, because I'm in Castro's class. And then if I'm in period 2, I'd put a 2 there. Okay, so you're going to put your username, and then the password. I don't believe there's really too many restrictions on the password, so you can put out just anything there. Just make sure you don't forget it. If you forget your password, then of course we have issues. Okay. And then so once you get that, you should immediately go to this where it asks you to log in. And so you just log in and you put in that email address that you put in there. Remember, it's not your FCUSD, it's a different email and your password. And then once you do that, you should get this. It's saying that you had an email verification and that you need to verify your account. And so what you have to do with that is go to that email. Remember, it's not an FCUSD email, whatever, Gmail, Yahoo, or whatever. And then it's going to ask you to click on something to verify your email. So that you will not be able to get in until you do that. All right. So once you've done that, this is what I suggest you do, because you click that, and then you still just see that screen. And so what everyone wants to do is go back and just hit the back to go back to it. That for some reason messes things up and creates some issues. So once you do that, just open up another tab and just go Investopedia again, Investopedia.com again. Do that a second time. So don't just go tab back on the other one. Just open up another tab and put it in. And then you're going to go back to Simulator. And then, you're going to go back to Simulator, and then once you hit that, you're going to select Join Game. Once you go to Join Game, it's going to ask you to log in again. So I know it's kind of a cumbersome process, but you put your email address and password. Then once you do that, you're at the point where you can actually finally join a game. And what you're going to want to do is go to Join a Public Game. So you want to go to this side. You want to go to Join a Public Game. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go down to right here where it says View More Games. So you're going to click that, View More Games. Once you click that, then what you're going to have to do is do a search to find the Folsom High game for 2020. And so you'll just go right over here. There's a little search bar where it says Containing Words. You probably could just put Folsom, it'll pop up, but it's under Folsom HS Fall 2020. So if you put that in there, that should pop up. If you just put Folsom, that'll probably be the first thing that pops up, but make sure it says this. It has to say Folsom HS Fall 2020, because you might see some old games there from years past. You want to make sure you're in this one. And then once you're in this one, what you're going to do is just right over there and select Join. And then once you select Join, you are in the game, and you'll see this page right here, which is your dashboard, basically. And I'll create another video to explain how to view the dashboard. But you know you're in it because it'll say Folsom High School Fall 2020. And at this point, you can start investing.